You guys are gonna get such a long montage in this video. That's just me putting my laundry away and yapping. Sorry in advance. Hi divas, it's the morning and today you are going to spend a day with me doing absolutely nothing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like so tired right now. I literally just woke up and usually I don't do shit like this until I have been medicated and had a tea. So we are going to start there. So I am a total grandma when it comes to the morning. I literally just drink a bag of Earl Grey tea. Doesn't really matter what brand it is. I usually get the one from Trader Joe's because I'm there all the time. But I also enjoy the Tazo Earl Grey. Sometimes if I run out of tea, I will just get one from the grocery store, whatever brand that may be. Yeah, as long as it is a black tea, I'm generally happy in the morning, but I just like Earl Grey because it's good. For breakfast lately, I've been really into oatmeal. I have been eating the brown sugar, what is it? Maple and brown sugar oatmeal from Trader Joe's. Honestly, I've pretty much been having this for breakfast every day for like a month now. It's really filling and it's yummy and it helps me poop. Okay, I just realized that this shot glass is sitting on the counter and probably looks like I am an alcoholic, but I was using the shot glass to clean my septum piercing the other day because I changed it, so don't at me. Okay, I just poured the water into my oatmeal and into my tea, so I'm gonna let that steep for 5 minutes and gonna go get my ass set up on the couch with my morning activity. You wanna say good morning? Oh, hi! What's up, little busty cat? Yeah. Here, you want to say it for the YouTube channel? Hmm? No, you don't want to say it for the YouTube channel? You just want to rub on it? Okay. Yeah. The cat, as usual, thinks I'm about to feed him, but little does he know that he is on a very regimented schedule and he will not win over me. So honestly, I really like to start my morning just by playing a video game. I don't know why that is. I have been doing this for like as long as I can remember, but I think it just kind of like wakes my brain up and like lets me have a little bit of fun in the morning. I honestly like I do this regardless of like what I have to do during the day. Like I will play the game. So I've been really into this old Pokemon game lately. I just restarted it the other day and I normally play oh my god, I'm like so gassy. I haven't played it in a really long time. And if I remember it correctly, when I was a kid, it was like really hard. I'm about halfway through the story now, and honestly, it's not as hard as I remember it. I think as a child, I was just bad at the game. Uh-oh. Here comes a cat. Come on, what's up? Okay, you're gonna sit on me? That's fine. Gotta keep my feet covered so none of y'all get freaky. Honestly, if I could give you guys a realistic look at what my morning looks like. Okay, Chappie, my tea is ready. I gotta go get it. What are we gonna do about this? Yeah, you know what we're gonna do about this. Asshole. Okay, got me. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, look at my pants. Oh my god. Put your claws away, you fuck. Okay, bye. Okay, my tea is ready. My oatmeal is ready. Now I am just going to eat my breakfast while I play my game, and I'm gonna do this until I have to poop. Yes! I'm gonna go get myself ready for the day. It is hair wash day, so the next time you see me, I will be cleaned up and medicated and ready to rumble. Divas, I feel so much better. I don't know why I just sounded like I was constipated. It's dry in here, Diva, just like your vagina, honey. Ugh. Oh my god, I feel so much better. There really is just some magic in having a shower and taking my meds. Oh, it's so good. Ugh. Realty right now, my apartment, she is messy boots down out here. So the next step of the day, I think, is going to be to fix that. I'm going to do a vacuum and just like a general tidy because honestly, we kind of just have shit everywhere. My husband and I are probably two of the most scatterbrained people that I have ever met. So when we use something, there's a good chance that it doesn't go back into its original place. Like, look at all of this. What am I doing? Also, are any of you here as much of a psychopath as I am that you actually open your windows in the winter? I find that especially on days where I want to clean, getting a little bit of like fresh air in the home when the furnace is like constantly on, it feels really nice, even though it's cold. But also, I have a very, I don't know if I'm like sensitive to temperature, I would say, but generally like as soon as I start doing something in the winter in the home, I get hot. Yeah, let's start with the bedroom. Let's get the marital bedroom tidied up first. How about that? This is my Snorlax that I sleep with every single night instead of cuddling my husband. Oh yeah, reset. Oh my god, honestly the cold air by this window feels so good. I'm not even sorry about it. Not sorry about it. Any Canada's Drag Race watchers out there? Honey, look at this bed. She's giving you housewife. She's giving you homemaker. Yes. Okay, the next step in this process is going to be the very crucial task of actually finally putting away my laundry that I did 4 days ago. I don't know if any of you do this, but I frequently leave like piles of clothing on the floor that I like maybe wore for like an hour or two and feel like I might wear again in like another instance throughout the week. And I know my husband does the same thing. So I'm just wondering, are we psychopaths or is this a common thread between all of us? Let me know in the comments. Also, do any of you do this where you like kind of just like throw your clothes out of the basket and just like pile them in like piles on the bed so that you can organize them and put them away more efficiently? I feel like I don't know where I was when I did this for the first time, but I remember I used to have such a hard time. Like, it used to take me so long to go through a basket of laundry, probably in like university or something, that I did this, where I just kind of like threw all of my clothes that matched onto the bed. And then I folded them all and put them all away at the same time. And it was like, honey, efficiency. I've never met her before, but here she is. Crazy. I know. No, but like honestly, I will talk about this in an upcoming video, but in my life, especially before being diagnosed with ADHD, I like really struggled with just mundane tasks in life, especially stuff like this. It would just take me so long to do very simple things. Looking back on it, I can't even tell you why it used to take me so long. Like, there wasn't a single factor or like thing that I would get distracted on that would make me take so long to do the task. It just always seemed to happen like that. Like cooking, for example, I remember especially when I was living at my parents' house, like I used to cook my own meals because, I don't know, boundaries, I guess. This was like when I was like after university, like I was like trying to adult, you know? And it used to take me like, it used to take me like 2 hours just to chop vegetables to make a pot of soup. Like, that is insane. 2 hours to chop vegetables. Now that I am medicated, meditated, and therapized, it takes me like 20 minutes if I'm going slow, you know? And listen, honey, I don't have a fancy mandolin slicer or any of those things where you can just like put them in there and, honey, I chop those vegetables with a knife and my hands, the pioneer way. Because, honey, she's giving you what? Pilgrim. No, I'm not giving Pilgrim. Pilgrim is not my vibe. Y'all, my stomach is growling out here. Honestly, I might have to do some more laundry today because I think I already wore through the pairs of underwear that I had in that basket. Whoops. Diva, these box folds right now, it's giving you former retail worker. Also, y'all, this laundry basket, Costco. Literally, how much better does this look? Iconic. I'm iconic. I recognize that I may have celebrated a little bit too soon because I still need to tidy up all of this. I don't even know where to start. Actually, it's not as bad as I think it is. I'll be okay. This is y'all's evidence that I actually am making a raglan sweater. I promise you I'm not blowing smoke. It is actually in progress, and it will be done one day. I promise. Whoa. You know what, Divas? Let's get a candle going. I think we need a candle. So this is totally going to be another plug for Trader Joe's, but I have been burning the candy cane scented candle, which is actually a very mild scent. I really enjoy it. But it's almost done. So I picked up the other day when I was there. I remember I got this one last year. It is a larger wooden wick candle, but it is a red fruits in the forest crackling wood wick. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's nice. The thing I also like about Trader Joe's candles is that they are almost exclusively soy. So if you are here in the US and if you are in Canada and plan to visit the US anytime soon, definitely go to Trader Joe's and stock up on some candles. My husband and I like to leave our little impulse snacks out on the side tables of the couch. I'm gonna finally put them away. If you're wondering why I have a Trader Joe's bag in the middle of the floor, because the cat really likes it. He'll go inside and hide and attack us. I swear like half of my life is literally just picking up cat toys in the living room. This is Chappie's little spot. We put a little heating pad under his bed because he gets cold in the winter and he gets mean when he gets cold. He's over it. Okay, you know what? It actually wasn't bad in here, but it definitely needs a vacuum. So that's what we're gonna do next. Y'all, this is... I think what's kind of funny about recording vlogs, especially at this point in my YouTube journey, is that I don't even know what kind of footage is going to be usable. Like, I could just be sitting here vacuuming, being completely out of frame, or maybe none of y'all will be able to hear me, or my back is just turned to the camera the whole time, you know, or I'm sitting here like this and there's a vacuum in my face. You never know. I actually... I don't know why I just rolled that up, because I am going to use it to vacuum the rest of the apartment. Whoops. Okay, but Divas, is she giving clean? Hello? Look at these lines on the carpet. Iconic. My tummy has been grumbling now for a hot minute, and I was hoping to get all the chores done before I had something to eat, but honestly, I'm really hungry now, so I'm gonna show y'all pretty much what I have for lunch every single day. Divas, if you know, you know. This might be a little bit cliche, but ever since I went to Japan in 2024, I have really ignited my love for noodles. And in all honesty, I always thought instant noodles were just really bad for you, like point blank period. But after going to the Ramen Noodle Museum in Yokohama, I have a different opinion about that. So basically what happened in the whatever when the whomever was bringing wheat to wherever in the world, places in like Europe and America were like, oh, bread, cool, but then places in East Asia were like, we're gonna make noodles. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of instant noodle brands that are like not great for you, but I like this one a lot because the broth is made with a beef bone broth, so you can like actually literally drink the broth and it gives you that like nice full hearty mouthfeel, just like you're sitting in Japan in a little ramen restaurant slurping on your bowl. This brand is actually a Korean brand. I have found the quality of this brand to be better than any of the Japanese brands that I have ever tried, so this is essentially what I eat every single day. The alternative sometimes that I will have is the Shin Ramyun, which is a little bit too spicy for me, but I normally get the Shin Black and use like half the spice packet and then it's perfect. Which, funnily enough, Shin, also Korean. But basically what I usually do is I'll just make a little thing of instant noodles and then I'll sit and usually watch like some TV or something on my iPad before moving on to doing other things that might or might not be a little bit more productive. So lately when I've been eating, I've been watching old seasons of Big Brother that I haven't seen before. I'm currently at that time period between like 2006 and like 2008 reality TV when things were starting to get really trashy. So it's a little bit hard to watch, but it kind of just like fills this weird energy inside of me that has this like insatiable hunger for drama. So that's where I'm at. And honestly, I have a lot of fun watching it, so... Next on the docket is going to be some laundry, so I'm going to take you guys downstairs and show you where I do my laundry. So ooky spooky down here. Ooh. So as you can tell, we live in a apartment building, but our landlords were nice enough to supply each unit with their own washer and dryer, and they're not coin operated, so I can do laundry whenever I want. I definitely do accumulate a lot of laundry during a week. I think just because I go to a yoga studio around the corner and tend to go through a lot of like underwear and like workout clothes. So usually that is like kind of what builds up my laundry. Because yeah, literally all of this is just like stuff I wore to yoga or like stuff I wore to bed. You know, it is hard to hold a hamper and a tripod at the same time, let me tell you. I have some time right now. It's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I think what I'm going to do now is review some of the footage that I currently have sitting in my video editing software. Yeah, I edit my YouTube videos and my short form reels. I use DaVinci Resolve. I've actually had a lot of success with this app. Honestly, it's like very easy to use. I hear a lot of people complain about Adobe and the fact that there is a subscription fee also, and DaVinci Resolve is free. There is a studio version that is a one-time payment, but honestly, like, I use the free version and it is so loaded with stuff. I really, really like it. I am currently working on 2 long form videos right now. One of them you will see before this vlog, and the other one you will see after this vlog. They're like pretty much done at this point, and I'm really excited to share them with you because I think they are some of my better videos that I have recorded yet. I also have a couple like short form things that I have sitting here that I haven't edited or posted yet. So maybe I'll work on some of those, but I think right now I actually might upload some of the footage that I've taken today and see how much usable footage I have so far. So I'm gonna take a break from recording and come back in like 30 minutes. Hi divas, I'm back. I have uploaded all of the footage that I've already taken this morning, and I've started going through it and actually making a video of it. And there is like way more footage here at this point than I thought there would be. I've pretty much shown you all at this point exactly what I do throughout the day. From this point going forward, I'm honestly just going to be working on editing some videos. Unfortunately, I don't really have time to work on my knitting projects today just because I'm trying to get all of my content together for all of these Vlogsmas videos that I'm going to be releasing this week. At this point, you've probably already seen 2 of them, and there will be 2 more coming after this that I am very excited to share with you. Going forward from here as well, I will be posting new videos every Friday, so stick around and subscribe to stay tuned for those releases. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as let me know in the comments what your favorite moment was, and if you would like me to post more vlog style videos in the future. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye!